got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
It's not every day you see a man of Samoa Joe's size combine a hard-hitting, in-your-face style with a variety of submission moves. It's that combination that's going to make him a very successful superstar here.
Man, Kalisto, what offense. Makes the cover. 1, 2. We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight. Acrobatic maneuvers like that, and into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Samoa Joe is building up some serious momentum right now.
Man, when Joe gets things going his way, look out.
So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State. Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. He's got him hooked.
John, Samoa Joe surprised a lot of people when he made his NXT debut at TakeOver Unstoppable in May 2015.
Even more surprising was the fact that he had the guts to stand up to Kevin Owens. You have to give Samoa Joe a lot of credit. I don't know a lot of guys that would do that on day one.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? This is such hold.
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little 2-on-1 battle taking place.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
It's worth mentioning that TakeOver Unstoppable is not the first time Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens crossed paths. In fact, Samoa Joe has battled many familiar names over the years, such as John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and Sami Zayn.
And he gets to the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Samoa Joe is really feeling it now.
I knew it was just a matter of time before Joe turned it around. Right in the mouth.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
To back up what you said earlier about Samoa Joe's track record, he may be fairly new here, but he's no stranger to this game. In fact, he's been competing all over the world since 1999.
Look at this.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted.
Got out of the way of that one.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
Oh, no!
Kalisto really made a name for himself competing in his hometown of Mexico City. Here's the cover.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
What agility! What agility! What agility!
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
What agility! What agility!
To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly enough, he was actually born in Chicago.
Chicago? I'm not buying it. The kid's unworldly. The way he bounces around the ring, he literally defies all the rules of gravity. I wouldn't be surprised if he was from some other planet.
We're looking at complete domination here. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the...
Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salido del Sol can come out of nowhere.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
He's really squeezing tight on that figure four. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Back to the Salido del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know where they are. And before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salido del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But you know, in addition to being dizzying, it has to do a number on the back of your head and your neck.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. When they say extreme rules, it doesn't get any more extreme than this match.
You're right about that, Cole. These matches are usually extremely ugly. You know what? I love it, though. That's what I like about an Extreme Rules match.
Kalisto may be only 5'6", but he seems to have no problem hanging with the bigger competition here in the WWE.
If he's 5'6", it's because he's standing on a phone book, but his lightning fast pace that disorients the opposition, that's what is impressive. And I can't tell you how many times I've nearly seen the guys twice the size in the ring befuddled at what he does. Just can't catch up to him.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2. I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. What physical brilliance.
This guy is truly a superstar.
Oh, that really... Wait a minute.
Covers.
1, 2.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? He's got him.
Look out. There's the suplex.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There's some serious power right there.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And again, Samoa Joe pours on the aggression.
Here he comes.
He almost makes that look easy. Wow, he's still down after that. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look out below.
Look out! I think it's safe to say that these guys aren't going to be the same after this one.
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next.
Nowhere to go.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't...
That's it. He's out.
1, 2.
Sometimes the moves in a no disqualification match cause as much damage to you as they do to your opponent. That's always something that you want to avoid, in my opinion. But then again, I don't really like to get hurt.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you, Cole. And also, another thing about your opinion, who cares?
Oh, wow.
I don't know if these guys expected this type of punishment when they signed up for this no disqualification match.
Well, I knew it was going to be grueling, but I didn't realize it was going to be this grueling. Wow.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. That landed perfectly. Trying to sneak one with a schoolboy. 2. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in!
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look, he's still going! How? How is this possible? Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Man, Kalisto, what offense. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
We're seeing some truly... Whoa!
Looking for all the glory here.
Some guys aren't cut out for this no disqualification environment, King.
Yeah, but these guys don't seem to have any problem with it. In fact, they look like they're enjoying it.
Kalisto shows us some clever offense here. That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. Wow, he's still down after that.
Bringing the action back inside now.
That's where it needs to be. That's where you win this thing.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately, and Samoa Joe makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
You got him hurting now, Joe.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
I think it's safe to say that these guys aren't going to be the same after this one.
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole.
His shoulders are down. I don't know if these guys expected this type of punishment when they signed up for this no disqualification match.
Well, I knew it was going to be grueling, but I didn't realize it was going to be this grueling. Wow.
Samoa Joe taking advantage right now.
Yeah, look out. Here comes Joe.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's still not through. And he's toast.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
And this seesaw battle has changed again.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
He is just getting busted up.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Wait a minute.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. We're looking at complete domination here. Acrobatic action at its absolute best.
Boy, he just got laid out.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Ow, ooh, he's got to be history. Is he still even Oh, man. Oh, man, all that weight just comes crashing down.
What a move. That is serious offense.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Look!
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room.
Not today, too fast.
Just making his presence felt there. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Right to the body.
This match has been awesome.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Watch it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Samoa Joe has the right idea. Get in his head.
Oh, this spells trouble right here. Look at this. Good grief.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Going for the big one.
Oh, lights out.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Makes the cover.
2.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put the rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh my gosh!
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Oh, no. I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that kind of move.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war. Look out what's going on here.
aggressive here. That landed like a ton of bricks.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
No, not again.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged.
Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I think we may be moments away.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What an impressive leap. That's the athleticism that'll make you a top talent here in WWE.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little two-on-one battle taking place. That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain.
Right to the midsection. Who knows what's broken? Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. 2.
What's he got in mind?
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight.
That's it. He's done. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And there's the flying forearm.
Look at this. This could be it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.